Hey guys, today I'm going to give you 5 quick tips to make the most out of your LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn is a tool that I used pretty much every day for the past 4.5 years as a recruiter, and really one of the most powerful platforms that you have access to connect with people, to build your network, and to find a job. So with that said, I hope these tips are helpful, and here we go. Every day, try and post at least one thing on LinkedIn. It only takes a few seconds or a couple minutes, whether that's an article that you found interesting or a comment on someone's post or whatever it may be. What this does is it basically helps establish your credibility. And also when companies are looking at your LinkedIn, they will notice that you've been quite active and contributing to the community. So it's seen as a really positive sign from their side that you kind of know what you're doing and you are actively engaged. Download the LinkedIn mobile app for your phone and try and connect with at least 20 or 30 people every day. Now, what this does is it literally builds your network, and it also means that you're never going to be more than 1 or 2 connections away from a hiring manager or someone you want to reach out to when you're applying to company X or Y. And most of all, if you're connected or closely connected to somebody, it means you don't have to spend $1 on sending any emails. Be generous with your endorsements and recommendations on LinkedIn. So any friends or ex-colleagues or current colleagues that you have a good impression of or think you can give a recommendation to, just go ahead and do that. And what you'll find is people will be generous back to you, right? So if you leave someone a recommendation, they're more likely to leave one for you. And when you do get those recommendations, it's going to be a lot more favorable for you when companies are looking at your LinkedIn profile. Download the Google Hunter Chrome IO extension. This is basically a tool that you can plug in to LinkedIn, and it allows you to view people's emails without having to connect with them or necessarily even knowing them, right? So a little bit creepy, but it doesn't always work. Sometimes it does, and it's a great way to get free email addresses. That way you can contact hiring managers directly. So go ahead and give it a try. Don't be afraid to reach out to CEOs, VPs, directors, and people with really senior titles. The worst thing you can do is only send your resume on LinkedIn to an HR manager or recruiter, because they're seeing so many resumes every single day, and it's probably just going to go into a pile of other resumes, and oftentimes you're not going to hear back. So what happens is if you contact 10 people in the company with a really senior title, don't feel like it's annoying, right? Eventually someone will forward your resume to the right person, or that person will take note that, oh wow, this person is really engaged, they're very interested in our company, and they will get back to you eventually, right? So maximize your chances. Don't be afraid to reach out to more senior stakeholders in the company.